Hi everybody, it's Diana with Stamping with Di. Welcome to this week's Teach Me Tuesdays 144. Today I'm going to teach you a cute little technique, and I have shown the kissing technique before, but this is a spin on it, and I'm just calling it double kissing technique. I can't come up with a cute enough name. Twice kissed. Who knows? But so anyway, so that's what I'm going to be showing today. So I'm actually watching the live with you. So if you have any questions during the live, and you'll see when it's premiering, make sure you let me know, and I'll be off to the side and I can answer you in the chat. If you don't see the chat, then you're watching the replay, and if you have any questions, then just leave them below in the comments. All right, so I think we're about ready to go. So spin the camera. Okay, close your eyes real quick while I get it. And now you can open your eyes. So hopefully that wasn't too bad. I'm getting a little bit better. Okay, so let's see what we're going to use. We are going to use the cute Christmas Scottie. And basically when you do the kissing technique, it's best if you have like a solid image, and then you need something that's going to give you the pattern that you're going to kiss to get the pattern on. So this stamp set is perfect because it gives you both. It gives you your solid puppy, and then it gives you your pattern. So that's what I'm using. All right, so I just have a bunch of stuff cut here. My envelope. I'm not using all of this stuff. This is just in case I boo-boo or anything. Now this is polished pink, so that's the card base. And then we have an inside piece. You know me, I like to put that little bit on the inside. And I chose, this is the DSP that comes, the 6x6 DSPs from the Color Collections, and that's where this paper come from. And I liked that it's kind of a plaid, which goes really well with the Scottie dog, I think. So it's just tone on tone, polished pink with the polished pink DSP. And I'll just trim those edges out of there. All right. Now this is for the front of the card. All my little pieces. This is for the front of the card. And these are in case I boo-boo. Okay, now what we're going to do is, this is a photopolymer stamp set. So I'm going to use my foam pad. And this is just basic white. All right. So what we're going to do is, I have my polished pink ink pad. And we have our cute little plaid, you know, Scottie dog thing. All right, so I want this cute little puppy here, and what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to take my puppy, and I'm stamping it in the polished pink. Let me get this in place here. So I'm going to stamp it in the polished pink, and then I'm just going to turn this. Let me get this so I can see better. And I want my puppy on here. And what that does is, it's just picking up that ink, or picking up the pattern from that stamp. And when we're going to put it on the paper. So now our puppy has that cute little pattern on there. Now you also have this piece, because this is where you stamped your puppy on. So then I'm going to go here, and I can look through the block, and then I'm just going to rub really good. And now when I peel that away, we have two puppies, and it's like they're playing like patty cake or whatever. All right, so we'll let this dry for a second, and let me do my inside really quick. So I love all these puppies, but there's something about this one. He's got his little head turned off to the side. Now this one I'm just going to stamp regular. So we're just going to stamp that regular. I'm not kissing that one. Then I want my memento. And we have this little collar. So I'm just going to put the collar with black. So let me see if I can see through here with the phone in the way. So we've got the little collar on there. I also want to put my greeting. So I'm picking black because I'm also going to be using the black gingham ribbon. So I'm going to stamp this right over the little dog. So a little bit of the greeting is stamped over our puppy. I love the look of that, how it's touching the dog. All right, so let me bring these two back over. We also have woof. So I want to put woof like they're talking to each other. So I'm going to put woof right here, like they're talking. All right, so now I can close my pads and we can put our card together, because isn't that cool? You have your cute little puppies. Now, the thing is, we need to put their little eyeballs in because they're solid. You can see this little guy's eye without any problem. I still might put a little bit of the Stampin' Right just there on his pupil, so he has a little bit of a dot. But I need to do the same thing over on these ones. So this one, you don't see it as well, so I'm just using this as my visual so that their eyes are kind of similar area. All right, so now we can put that all together. And my seal right here. All right. I'm also going to put some matte black dots on their noses. Now, I'm not going to put it on the inside dog because I want the card to lay closed, but I am going to put little noses on the outside puppies. So there's so many stamps that if you get looking, because then when you think about the technique, you go, oh, well, I just need something with a pattern, something solid. We have the cherry set is a good one. We have that knit together, that big background. That is a super one. And I've done kissing before, and I used that one with the ladybug. And that is super cute, you know, together as well. I love these polka dots back here. That would be a cute card too. I love, if you don't have these DSP packs, make sure you grab one or two of them. They come in the color collections, like I mentioned, so you can get the subtles, oh my gosh, the subtles, isn't that bad? Because I put mine alphabetically, so that my mind doesn't want to, brights, subtles, regals, and basics, brights, neutrals, did I say that? And then we have them in the in colors as well. So you just want to make sure, you know, to grab them. But it's great because sometimes you don't want you don't want a bunch of flowers. You just want a color that goes with the DSP. And that's what these are for, because it coordinates and looks beautiful together. All right, so this is that black ribbon that I was talking about. So I'm just going to cut myself some. I'm not measuring, so I probably have way too much, but that's okay. I'll just buy more. All right, so then this is going to go on here, and this will emphasize that black ink that I used. So let's tie it up here. Don't tie too tight or I'll bend my cardstock. There we go. So I just want to get it on there and then I can mess with it later. All right, so get my seal. Now seal is a good one. You can also use glue dots since you have that ribbon there, but the seal is a pretty strong adhesive. All right, so that's gonna go on there. And then we can fiddle fart around with our tails and trim. I was outside with the mailman gabbing and a mosquito got me. So my arm is like super itchy. I didn't feel it biting me, but I sure feel the itch. All right, so then this is going to go on here. So let me get some dimensionals. There we go. But this was so fun. So like I said, I don't know if it has an official name. I'm just calling it double kiss. How's that? Because this is a kissing technique and you're getting a double kissed. Twice kissed, whatever. It's just cute, whatever you end up calling it. All right, so this is going to go over here like that. So we have our woof and our cute little puppies, and like I'll mess with those tails later. All right, so then here's the matte dots that I was talking about. So they're 2 different sizes. So I want to use the smaller ones, and we're just going to put a cute little nose on our puppies. So this just brings our little puppy to life, and I think that finishes it up so cute. You are always loved. Isn't that super cute? So here's the one I was looking at, and you know, I always have one off to the side. So they're very similar. I think I did the inside different. Yes, I did the inside differently. So I did May Your Days Be Furry and Bright on this one. And this one, I did Kissing with the black on the polished pink with one of the other puppies. And then I just punched it out because it has a coordinating punch. So just to make it a little bit different. But basically the fronts are almost identical. All right, so let me say see you later, alligator. There we go. So yeah, so hopefully maybe you hadn't tried that technique, but maybe you didn't think about it, because it really depends, because you can kiss by inking up the pattern. You can ink up the whole pattern and then put an empty stamp, and then you'll pull the pattern off that way as well. But if you want to do the double kiss, then that would have all that ink all around it. So then you have to do it this way so that the pattern only has that one little thing stamped on it. So once you get playing around, it will totally make sense what I'm talking about. Because if I inked this up and then put my naked dog on it, it would still kiss. It would still put that pattern on the dog. But then this would have ink all over it and an empty little dog. And then when you would stamp, you wouldn't get that, just the dog. So if you want to do the double kiss technique, then just make sure you remember, okay, I need to not get a whole bunch of ink on my pattern. Okay, so if you have any questions at all at what I talked about today, please reach out to me, and I will see you Friday for my dies shorts. I want to thank everybody that participated in my dies shorts last week when I did the card stash giveaway. That went super quick, so I probably will do that every couple months or so. But that was fun. All right, so if you have any questions, make sure you reach out. I would love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, and then that way you will be told when I go live or upload a video so you don't miss anything. And I will look for any questions if you have them. Otherwise, I will see you Friday, 3 o'clock, Arizona time, same channel. Bye for now.